the dressing room. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
Referee is Joe Cortez. Now there's an angry welt on Coetzer's nose, right on the bridge of his nose to begin the bout. It was heavily laced with salve yesterday when we met with him, and we don't know exactly how badly abraded that nose is.
There's that stiff jab, and there it is again. You see Coetzer punching back.
Coetzer with a solid left to Foreman's body. And there's a welt under Foreman's left eye. Can't tell if that's his blood or Coetzer's blood.
Now that's his blood, Jim. He started to swell in the first round underneath that left eye.
Well, that's exactly what happened against Stewart. He swelled up so rapidly it was shocking. Both fighters are richly bathed in sweat at this point.
Well, the thing with George is he's so relaxed in that ring that...
Or seen of George against Coetzer so far here.
Well, one thing that always impresses me against George is that he's so very calm. And he's a much better fighter now in his second career than he was the first. That's something that's been said by a lot of people. You know, Coach is the type of guy that... Coach is the type of guy that... I'm fixing to say that struck that moves a lot, but he gets hot. And that's something he can't afford to do against George Foreman.
Right now, he's a guy like a lot of others who has just tasted the canvas against George Foreman.
And remember that Foreman said he wouldn't take pity on him the way he did against Stewart. He feels he let Stewart into the fight after knocking him down twice.
That right hand to the body hurt Coetzer badly. And now Coetzer is so body conscious that he's not guarding his face. Well, Pierre Coetzer has as much guts as any fighter in the division. That's
Foreman turned to the referee and said to stop the fight after he landed that right hand.
Well, he said he wasn't going to take pity the way he did on Stewart, and it doesn't look like he is.
But he also said that compassion is always a part of his character, and that he will not wait to ask the referee to stop the fight if he thinks it's time.
And if the fighter is punching back, he can't stop it here.
All George has to do is throw a couple of body punches now, and this fight's over.
I think something else just opened up on Coetzer. Another.
Yeah, I think his right eye is open, Larry. I think you're right about that.
That's bothering him. Was that the same eye that Bo opened? I don't recall.
Bo opened both eyes. Oh, solid right hand by Foreman over the top. There's that straight right hand he told us he would have.
Morrison showed in the Williams fight that he can get hurt, but I think the speed of Morrison's punches would be a little too fast for George.
So you would make Tommy the favorite over George Foreman?
Yes, I would.
Which is probably why George would try to avoid that fight if he can.
Yeah, I got a feeling that it's not going to turn out to be in the best business interest of either guy. Either one is potentially a championship contender without making that fight. Down goes Coetzer, second time in the bout.
Beautiful 1-2 by George Foreman. Do two combinations in a row. Second one, a beautiful 1-2. And George is puffing over there in that corner.
Well, how much more of this does Pierre want?
The referee said, do you want to stop it? Coetzer shook his head no.
And now Joe Cortez disagrees. So Foreman gets the stoppage, just as Morrison did in round number 8.